street was empty, but I heard your steps before I saw your face. You didn't rush, you never do. Just walk straight to me, like the sun had told you where I'd be. And then, without a word, you held my hand. That's all, that was everything. We didn't talk about forever, we didn't need to. Some silences are safer than promises. Hold my hand and let the summer wrap around us. Let the breeze forget our names. Let time melt like lemon ice. If all we do is walk, I'll still remember how your fingers said I'm here. The city glowed behind us, but you were the light I followed. We passed cafes, open windows, a smell of sun-warm soap on linen. But I only noticed the rhythm of your thumb on the back of mine. Sometimes love doesn't raise its voice. Sometimes it just lingers quietly on your skin. Hold my hand and forget the map. We've already arrived. The pavement knows us. The summer trusts us in this moment. It fits like your palm in mine. Hold my hand, and if we ever get lost, let it be here. Between heartbeats, between traffic lights, in the exact second you chose to reach for me and didn't let go. You wrapped your arms around me like it wasn't the first time, but still felt like something new. I didn't say a word, didn't need to. Your heartbeat was already speaking to mine. Outside the world went on, cars, clocks, clouds, but in here it was just us, paused. Not everything needs fixing, some things just need holding. Hug me more, not because I'm breaking, but because I'm whole. When I'm here, let the day slow down, let the sky forget. Just stay like this, arms tight, heart still. Hug me more, say nothing, mean everything. You pulled away just an inch, just enough to look at me. Then like gravity you came back in. No apology, no explanation. And I knew we were the kind of love that doesn't always need words to be true. Some feelings don't last, they just lean in hug me more. For no reason, for every reason. Let the world blur and this moment bloom. Let my shoulder be your answer to everything. You don't wanna carry alone. There are days when touch is the only language I believe in. Hug me more, and let silence feel like a promise. Don't rush to move, don't rush to speak. Let this be the softest place we ever find. You and me, no clock, no question, just this. You leaned in, not all at once, but like the evening sun, touching every rooftop before it sets. I didn't breathe, didn't need to. The air between us was already warm with something waiting. You didn't ask, I didn't answer. We just stayed in that almost touch for one more heartbeat. And when it came, it wasn't lightning, it was the hush before the rain. Kiss you slow, like time forgot us. No noise, no rush, just the softest yes spelled out in skin. We weren't chasing fire, we were making stillness feel like forever. You smiled after, a little unsure, a little too proud to ask if it was good. But I stayed close, close enough to show you it didn't need to be perfect, just honest, just love. Not all love begins with sparks, some begins with steady hands and quiet mouths. Kiss you slow, like each second mattered. No past, no after, just your lips learning mine like a language. Men don't leave for dust. Kiss you slow, like the moment deserved it, like we weren't afraid of soft things lasting. Let the sun fall, let the city wait. This kiss right here is how I'll remember the summer. You laughed and the sky turned softer. The fan spun slow, like it wanted to stay and listen. There were no declarations, no big confessions, just cold soda, bare feet on tile, and your voice story yet. Just a moment stretching longer than it should. Loving June feels like nothing at first. A breeze, a glance, a second glance, but it stays, grows like ivy, wraps itself around your quietest parts until suddenly it's all you hear when the night is still. You never asked for more, never rushed the silence. We spoke and shared smiles and songs, playing half volume from your old phone. I remember the sweat on your brow, how you wiped it and smiled at me, like that heat was worth it. Some summers don't need fireworks, just someone to sit beside when the air feels too full. Loving June, it tiptoes in, finds you when you're not looking, and suddenly you're leaning closer, talking softer, hoping they don't leave just yet. And they didn't, not that day. Loving June isn't loud, but it lingers on your skin, in your coffee, in the space between a glance and a touch. And even now when the season fades, I still carry that soft beginning you gave me. You leaned against the balcony, holding a glass you hadn't sipped in minutes. The sky behind you turned peach, but you were the glow. I couldn't stop watching, no plans, no questions, just your voice telling me you like the breeze today more than yesterday. And I, too in love to speak, just nodded. Some evenings don't ask for anything, they just offer stillness and someone to share with. Stay this way, barefoot, half smiling, shoulder lit with sun. Don't move yet, don't say we're lucky, just let this be enough for now. Stay this way, and maybe the world will wait. We didn't count the days we had, we counted freckles, shared songs, and how long we could hold eye contact before one of us blushed. I don't need a picture to remember this, I just need the way you're breathing now. Quiet and close, let's not think about endings, let's just name this peace. Stay this way, hand in mine, no rush, no timeline. Let the golden hour forget to fade, let this be what for love looks like before it's called that. You turn to me with sunlight in your hair, and I forgot whatever I was saying. The shadows stretched across the pavement like they were trying to hold on to. Your fingers brushed mine, a quiet reminder that time keeps moving even when we don't want it to. The sky changed color just like your smile did when you looked away. Sunset feels near, and I wish it away. One more minute of golden hush of you and me, breathing slow. Let this moment drag its feet. Let it pretend the night won't come. We didn't need music, the wind played enough through your loose hair and the leaves overhead. Your laugh echoed soft and faded like the light behind you. I wanted to ask what you were thinking, but I was afraid you'd answer. There's something fragile about the end of day. It makes truth easier to hear. Sunset feels near, and I feel it too. That tug, that hush, that sweet ache in your glance. Let me stay here just a little longer in the cold of you before it turns to gray. Sunset feels near, but I won't rush. Let the sky dim slow, let this be enough. If all we have is the soft fall of light, then now hold it close and call it love. I left you a message right before sunset, when the air was still gold and everything smelled like laundry in early summer. It wasn't long, just a hey, and something like today reminded me of you. Nothing dramatic, nothing desperate, but I watched my phone like it held the weight of 1,000 maybes. I didn't say I miss you, but I hoped you'd hear it anyway. Call me back when the sky turns soft, when the cars quiet down and the breeze feels safe again. Say my name like you never stopped, even if it's just to ask how I've been. Call me back now, because you have to, but because you want to. I know you saw it, the dots appeared, then disappeared, then nothing. Maybe you were busy, maybe you hesitated, needed. Maybe you needed just a little more time to remember how I made you feel. I hope it was warm. I don't need the whole story, just your voice where it left off. Call me back when your room feels quiet, when the sun's almost gone but not quite. Say anything, tell me the sky still looks the same, or that you still hum that song I showed. Call me back and I'll meet you where we paused. We weren't over, we just got quiet. Call me back just once more. Let this summer have one more word. Let it be your breath saying mine. Let it be the sound of something finding its way back. We didn't talk much on the train ride home. You leaned your head on the window, watching nothing in particular. The sky outside was all pastel and blur inside. It was just your hand resting near mine, close enough to remind me that silence can still be sweet. Not every love has to speak to be your heart still beat, even when quiet, even when the words are too soft to hear. You blink once and understand. You breathe out and I stay, because we're here still choosing, still holding, still enough. Later you tied your hair back without a word, then turned and smiled so gently it broke me a little. Not from pain, from the softness of it all, from how you never had to try to be mine. You just were. We didn't fall loudly, we just stayed. Hearts still beat beneath quiet glances we share deep, beneath routines that feel like home. No fireworks, no storm, just the steady echo of two people still choosing the same Hearts still beat in the hush before sleep, in the smile over coffee. We're not loud, we're not grand, but we're here, and that's enough to keep going. square. I didn't say when. We just stepped out into the soft buzz of a Sunday afternoon. Sidewalks still warm, a few clouds pretending they might rain. Your hand found mine like it always had a place there. No rush, no plan, just step by step, somewhere in the hush between noise and meaning. And somehow the world felt less sharp with your shoulder near mine. Walk with you, no words needed, just the echo of our feet on sunlit streets. The breeze doesn't care where we go, and neither do I, as long as it's with you. We pass cafes with open windows, kids chasing shadows, and someone's radio playing a love song too quietly to sing along. You smiled at a dog in someone's yard, I smiled at you. We didn't take photos, but I remember everything. Some afternoons don't ask to be remembered, but they stay anyway. Walk with you through heat and hush, past corners that don't know our names. But I remember how your steps match mine, and how the quiet never felt empty. Love doesn't always hold your face, sometimes it just walks beside you. Walk with you, slow and certain, through golden hours and little turns. Let the day blur, let the streets forget. I'll keep this small forever in your hand. You sat beside the window, book resting on your lap, but you hadn't turned a page. In minutes, the morning light touched your cheek like it had a secret to tell, and I watched as if seeing you for the first time again. Not because of anything grand, but because soft things can feel like miracles when you're quiet enough to notice. You looked up and smiled, not knowing you just lit my entire day. Warm, soft light on your shoulder, on your skin, on my heart, no shadows here. Just the kind of glow that makes staying feel like arriving. If this is all love is, I'd stay forever in the slow of this morning. You didn't speak much, just hummed some tune I half knew. I made us coffee, burned the toast, and still you grinned like I brought you breakfast in the sun.